I'm so sick of scrolling my life away and being stuck in a cycle. It gives me so much energy talking about why I hate this addiction so much. So these are reasons that we need to quit social media before it's too late. Number one, it's a time waster. It wastes so much time. I've probably spent like 15 hours on my phone today alone. Like, that's insane. There's only 24 hours in a day and I only actually lived 9 of them. 9 of them I was asleep. What am I doing? There's no reason to be on your phone that long and scrolling on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram and all these apps for like hours on end. Like, it actually does nothing for you. There's more brain rot than actually good information. And even if you tell yourself one more video, that one video turns into 20 more and then 50 more. And then you just realize you wasted the entire day on a screen. There's nothing on the screen. Like, if I look at this, it's literally just glass. It's pixels on a screen. What are we doing, gang? Like, if somebody was watching us and they don't know what this is, it looks like we're staring at a brick all day. What are we doing? I've probably seen like 100 short form videos today, and I probably remember 3 of them. That's bad. Number 2, it genuinely raises stress levels. The amount of times that I get angry arguing with people in the comment section, I'm like, this is probably a 12-year-old, but yet he sounds so stupid that I have to prove my point. But the amount of brain dead people that make a post or make a comment, it actually pisses me off, because I'm like, how do you actually exist? How do you think like that? Because if I see one more video about a black woman complaining that a black athlete is dating a white woman, I'm gonna lose my mind. Number 3, it kills your attention span. So much of that short form and dopamine rush and just instant gratification is frying our brains. The amount of times that I've tried to start a show on Netflix and it didn't entertain me enough and I either quit the show or pulled out my phone is actually concerning. I'm starting to feel worried. And when it's time to be productive, it's not even possible because your brain can't even comprehend delayed gratification. It needs dopamine now, otherwise it can't do anything. And that brings me into my next point. Number 4, it just makes life boring. Like, life sucks when you sit there all day scrolling on social media because what you're seeing is the highlights, all these crazy cool things. Bro, and it makes real life just seem bad and like what is it? I can go on my phone and see a video of a funny dog and then scroll and then see a video of a car accident and then scroll and see a video of a woman complaining about how her husband cheated on her and then scroll and then I see a video of some funny comic and then I scroll. Like, there's just so many different emotions that are just happening in such a short amount of time. In real life, that doesn't happen. Think about how crazy that would be if that actually did happen in real life. You're just chilling in your home, having a family gathering, and then Rihanna busts through the door with a marshmallow in her ass. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of shit you would see on social media, and we don't think twice about it. We're like, haha, funny video, next. If that happened in real life, you'd be like, what the fuck? Like, your mind would explode because that shit doesn't happen in real life. You don't go from seeing a cute video of some kids to some big booty Latina bitch and then see a video of a mom crying. Like, that doesn't happen in real life. If that happened in real life, you wouldn't know what to do with yourself. But on a phone, we see that all the time and it's normal. Number 5, it doesn't make you happy. It just makes you feel good, which makes somebody else rich. You're losing, sitting on the sidelines doing what? Like, how many videos are you gonna see of somebody on a yacht in Miami and say, damn, that's cool, I wish that was me, scroll? When are you gonna make a difference? When are we gonna change? It's just consume, 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 consume. And then one day you're gonna look back and realize, damn, what the fuck did I even do with my life? I wasted it all and I have no memories. There's no memory of you scrolling on your phone on January 3rd of 2023. There's zero memory of that. But if you went hiking on January 3rd, 2023, there's going to be memory of that. If you went on a date January 3rd of 2023, there's going to be a memory of that. If you actually did something with your life instead of scrolling all day, you would actually remember and have memories and actually make steps towards a better life. Number 6, it's so pointless. Like, it actually does nothing for you. Like, the amount of times I've gaslit myself to say, oh, but like, I gotta stay in the loop. I gotta stay in the loop. And then there's important information that I need online. No, there's not. There's not even important shit on there. You scroll all day and watch, raise your yeah. Like, stop. We need to stop. You're literally lying to yourself. The amount of times you say, but yeah, there's these motivational videos and then there's so much hope out there. Yeah. And you're just utilizing that as an excuse to scroll all day. Because sure, there's a couple videos that come up and give you that boost and that motivation that you need to really get your life together. And then you kind of forget after like 30 seconds. And then it's on to the next. How many times have you thought to yourself, it's time to change my life and turn everything around at midnight? And then the morning time, it's all the same. It's just back to the same old bullshit. What do you gain from checking stories on Instagram? What do you gain from scrolling on TikTok? What do you gain from checking the trending tab on Twitter? What do you gain from that? Nothing. Literally nothing. You're just bored and you're numbing yourself. Try to go a day without touching your phone. The amount of times you're gonna go like, where's my phone at? Or where? The amount of times you're gonna try to look for your phone and open it up and open an app is actually insane. I've done social media detoxes and I felt like a drug addict. Where's my TikTok at? Like it was bad, bro. Like it was bad. And you don't know unless you actually try and put yourself in that situation. I promise you, it's worse than you think. No more doom scrolling. It's bad. Number 7, it's just a complete false reality. I'm going to be honest. Most of the stuff that we see online is all fake and it's all bullshit. You're thinking, how are these people living such a better life than me? They're not. They're broke too. They're not. They're depressed too. They're losing their mind too. They don't know what they're doing with their life either. Everybody can make their life seem good online. It's a damn highlight reel. Why would anybody post the bad? Oh my God, but she's so pretty and I'm not pretty. Yeah, because she has a filter on and makeup and she made sure that the lighting hit perfectly. What the fuck is the big deal? Social media isn't real. They just spam social media with like fake narratives too. When's the last time in real life, like your actual day-to-day, there was a scenario where it mattered about the opinion of transgender people? Never. Like that shit never comes up because it doesn't actually exist. Like obviously it exists, but it doesn't actually exist in your life. But it's this huge problem online. Racism is this huge problem online. Politics, this and this. It's all fake. Like it's not real. It's like none of it's real, gang. Celebrity drama isn't real. None of it's real. Like why do you even need to know that like Zendaya and Tom Holland got engaged? Whoop-de-fucking-do. Why do you need to know that Kim Kardashian got into a fight with her sister? Who gives a shit? And lastly, number 8. We're being mind controlled. Our algorithm knows us better than we know ourselves. It's like we love and make jokes about the fact that like, yo, like my TikTok algorithm, bro, like it knows me. Like that's not even good, bro. Like that's not good, because what that means is it knows exactly what it has to do to keep you hooked and entertained for hours and hours and hours and hours. That's why Instagram is my favorite social media app, because it's dog shit. Like I don't even go on it. It's so bad that I don't use it. The better the app is, the more I'm on it. So like fuck TikTok. That shit is too addicting. But it's forcing your mind to believe things that you don't actually believe. It's shoving things in your face that like don't actually matter. You're literally being mind controlled. Your mind is being warped, bro. I promise you. You turn off the phone and you'll realize mental clarity becomes a real thing. All that brain fog starts to go away. All the creative ideas start to come back. All the motivation starts to come back. The energy comes back. Your whole life is just revamped from literally just doing this. I told you talking about this gives me energy. I'm like in here sweating and shit. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, bro. No more doom scrolling. No more infinite scrolling. No more forever TikTok and forever Instagram Reels and forever YouTube Shorts and then forever Twitter X. No more. No more. I promise you. We could do so much. We could do so much. But I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to teach. I'm just here to yap. All right? So that's all I gotta say. So be happy. Be healthy. And most importantly, people, stay classy.